Yo, what is a snap, crackle, and a poppin'? Welcome back, everyone, and to all the new subscribers, what is up? So pleased with so much traffic and attention that the channel's been getting. Really appreciate y'all being here. And so, in front of us, we have Scamper in battle trailer mode, and he's kind of meant to look like Rodimus, you know? And yeah, you can pop him off as a little trailer over here. I mean, as a little pivot, just like Rodimus would. And pretty cool, right? Neat, and you just kind of like pop that back on over here, and he's good to go. He has full clearance. You can see the tires still rolling. The tires in the back, the reason they're not rolling is it's not because of the build. Like, he doesn't have a ton of clearance back there, but and then we have the treads over here. So isn't that pretty cool? And we are utilizing Chromar. We're utilizing Chromar instead of 6-gun just because I feel like the blacks, the grays, like, I don't know. I think they just work better overall, but it's still the Metroplex squad, you know, Scamper, 6-gun, and Slammer. And today we're going to talk about, how to build him. I'm going to give you a quick 3-6 so you can take a look at him. And so he has the guns in the back, and of course they're all like, you know, adjustable. So, you know, it's pretty cool, you know. He can go all out battle station mode. And in the front, he has a bunch of guns too. He has these cannons over here and the 2 on the side. And so he's ready to go. And so why don't I, show you how it's done. So we can just pop Scamper off. I think that's so cool. And I'm wondering if this can actually be done with the core Rodimus. I don't have him right now, but yeah, because he has that same type of port over here, right? And it would make a lot of sense. They're almost the same size, and then, you know, you have a trailer over here, and so why not, right? Dude, look at this thing, dude. Even by itself, it's kind of cool. Yeah, because that, like, you know, this part kind of looks like a face, so it looks like some type of, like, battle vehicle. I think that's kind of cool. So in terms of how this is made, let's see. I guess I'll just start taking it apart. The crux of this actually is, so here, one thing I want to show you is if you look at it like this, you can see it angles downward. And I mean, it just kind of, the build works like that. The arms work like this, but yeah. So let me just kind of break them down. The crux of all of this is this bit over here, the slammer bit. That basically plugs in underneath all of this stuff. That plugs into here. And so I think the best thing that I can do is I can start peeling off the extraneous layers. And so like this. So this is, you can see that it's plugged in there, but it's not plugged in there. It's just nestled in there, so it kind of gives the semblance, this illusion, like there's a bar here, but I don't have a prototype homie with me right now, but here. So you can see this is on one side. This is just one slammer shoulder, 6-gun gun, and it's plugged in like that, and then this whole thing just basically plugs in like so. But without even doing that, here, let me just take this, remove this top part. All right. And it's all coming apart. You know what? I think I needed a prototype homie over here. It's a little piece of paper, basically. Yeah, dude, he just came apart. That's great. Now I've got to figure out how to put him back. So here. So if you look on the bottom over here, this is just one slammer body, right, if you're familiar with it. And over here, hidden on the bottom, this is Scamper's gun, just because we're trying to incorporate everything. And so what you want to do is you want to get Slammer's legs, and you just reverse them. This is supposed to be over here, and this is supposed to be over here, and they're supposed to be turned the other way. And so you still have them plugged into the treads, but you angle them down because they are plugging into the waist bit of a 6-gun, right? So this right here, this is the meat of it, basically. And so you get the top half of 6-gun, and you just plug that on, and so that becomes the front, and you sandwich this down as best as possible. And then from there, you're taking one of the slammer arms, slammer arms, which is plugged into the 6-gun arm right over here. You have the small gun over here, and you're going to angle this fist up, and I'll show you in a second. So cool. So you're gonna do that for both sides, basically. And this you can just remove for now. You just want that in there. And you're gonna plug that in like so. Okay. And then so all of this, you're gonna cinch that together with this, And so see how there's those two holes underneath the fist? You're going to plug one in there, and then one in there. It's being stubborn. Okay. Yeah. So that's basically it. All right. Thanks. No. And then from there, what you want to do is you want to actually slightly angle these, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to get this and you're trying to plug it in here, and making sure that it doesn't touch the ground, because you want clearance. And I guess this is where the little piece of paper was. Whenever I have a loose fit, basically I plug in that little piece of paper, the little white piece of paper that comes with like the instructions. And yeah, and so it's supposed to be like that. And then from there, you just get one of these arms, and like I mentioned before, you just have that threaded into that hole over there. You plug this into the side of Slammer. I thought I can get that peg to line up in that hole, but it didn't quite work out. And I was like, it's okay. And then so, you know what? I feel like I'm not connecting something because I don't know, it just doesn't feel as secure as it did before, but that's all right. It's probably this piece that's loose. And oh my God, what is this? Okay, they're all just little pieces of paper that I had used in there to basically keep the fit snug. And then once you're all done with that, you can just extend that little peg down, and then you can plug that into Slammer and start adjusting these bits so that, yeah, so there's clearance. There you go. What's the clearance? Clarence. What's the vector? Who knows that? And then you just adjust it, fiddle with the fit and finish, and there you go. You have Slammer in his battle tank mode, or battle trailer. And I think I did a pretty poor job in explaining how this was all done, but I mean, y'all are smart. I think you can figure it out with these half-ass directions. And so that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And so if you have one Slammer, 6-gun, and you have a Scamper, or even probably a Rodimus, you can basically create this battle trailer and have a lot of fun and blow away Decepticons. Cool? Cool. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all be in good health and be safe, okay? Bye-bye.